This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Throws them down. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Taking stock. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sonic Boom! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. They're trading attacks. A critical situation. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Perfect input on the Sonic Boom. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Good somersault kick. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Spinning bird kick. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Shows a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sonic Boom! Drive rush to keep it going. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Checks him with the boom. Jump. Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen here? Kazatsu! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Boom! Player one can't let this simmer. It throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Wow, reads the counterattack. Doesn't take the throw. Player one made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Shuts that down with a parry. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Where's their opening? They couldn't shake the projectile. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Drive time. Who's going to start things off? Somersault kick. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Sonic Boom. Checks him with the boom. Quick breather. Dashes. There's an overdrive on. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Perfect input on the Sonic Boom. Blocks the impact. Perfect boom. Jumps. Their life is hanging by a thread. Burnout activates. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player two is dominating this match. A quick breather. Player one, KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Overhead. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off. Gets the jump in. Taking stock. Sonic Boom! Player 2 has completely used all of their drive game, but they're still in there! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks them with the boom. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Medium kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're dropped. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Scrapping it out up close. Are we gonna see a comeback here? A quick breather. Checks him with the boom. Barely blocks the jump in. Can this drive bring them back? Oh, could be the start of something. Impact squat. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Reversal. Players gotta do better than that. Oh no, they're stunned. This can lead to some big damage. English closes it out. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball, trying to control their opponent here from a distance. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. Parries to cancel the fireball. Parries the projectile. Takes a trip. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Impact's a no-go. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact is blocked. That drive impact doesn't get through. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Checks with a medium kick. Perfect boom. Life lead and the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Fires off in overdrive. Sonic boom. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Checks them with the boom. Okay, creating some space here. Perfect input on the Sonic boom. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Fires without warning. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Spinning bird kick. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Super Hearts on deck for both. Solid anti-air. Both sides getting ready. Checks them with the boom. Overhead, but it won't work. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this one. Gotta do better than that. Nothing stops this train. Super Art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.